Welcome back guys to another video of Mark's Fish Care, and today's video is super exciting because I have some new and cool additions to my reef tank. But before we get into that, I wanted to let you know guys that I'm working currently to fix my camera that I usually use to film, so stay tuned with me while I do that. But I should be back on filming with my regular camera pretty soon. But meanwhile, let's talk about a few changes and some of the cool stuff that is happening to my tank. As you see over here, today I bought this guy new coral. It's a Frogspawn coral, and they come in different colors and different shapes as well. But especially this guy I got on sale. He was around $70 today, but I got him for $40 because there was some sort of an event in my local pet store, fish store, so I was able to get a very decent deal on him. And I decided why not give it a test, since I liked it so much and it looks so amazing. It was actually in this tank only for a couple hours, so that's why it's not fully fully in its best right now, but I'm sure it will be good if I keep my water parameters and everything else intact. So this guy is very cool because they actually feed on mysis shrimp. So you can just pretty much give him mysis shrimp and they will just feed on that, and as long as there's plenty of food for this coral, he will do fine. It doesn't need a lot of light, but it likes some sort of moderate flow, so make sure you have that as well. And I will just keep him over here for now because I want to keep it away from my other coral, which we'll be talking pretty soon, because these guys, they actually sting other corals. If they are hungry or something like that, they can sting other corals and they can kill some other stuff in your tank. So now let's move on to my other coral, which is this guy. As you see, this is green star polyps, and I bought this frag for about $10, so it was a super nice deal. And eventually, if it will be doing good, if it will do good in my reef tank, it will just overgrow this rock. And the reason why I wanted to overgrow this rock is because by the time it will actually overgrow this rock, I will probably change it out or do something else with it. But meanwhile, I wanted one more color in my tank, and this coral is very easy to keep and it will look very nice. And it's like it has this kind of a purplish carpet layout, so it will just cover all of my rock eventually if it will survive. But I'm pretty sure it will be fine, like most of my stuff in this tank. So this is super cool to have these corals and be able to be in this coral in this coral hobby. And that's pretty much the reason why I actually started the saltwater hobby, is because I wanted to eventually get into corals, like I said before. But it was just too hard for me to get into it right away since I didn't have much knowledge. But now I have enough knowledge to know how to take care of the simple corals. Like the green star polyp is very simple to take care of, but this guy is a little bit harder to take care of. But I'm sure I'll do a good job of keeping up to date with everything. As long as I have my circulation pump, everything will be fine. And also another addition to my tank, I got this macro algae. It's pretty cool. I bought it for more filtration in the water, and also for my shrimp, because my shrimp likes to hang out there. And even sometimes Blanny and my crab, my emerald crab, they like to nip on the macroalgae, so that's good to have in the tank. And also guys, last time in the video you guys didn't see my emerald crab, so I wanted to show you guys. He's right over here. Right over here, this guy. So it's very, very, very cool guy. And the reason I bought him is because I want him to keep all of my algae at bay, and also he is very good scavenger, and he can get to all of the crevices that my other fish cannot get. So it's super cool. And everything else is doing very good in this tank. I will be doing my regular maintenance probably tonight or tomorrow. And besides that, I will be actually doing a more throughout video of these corals in my other videos in the future. So this is just a kind of introduction to my corals and everything. So I'll see how they go and how it will work out for me. And after, I will be doing a better explanation in the video of how everything works in my system. So hope you guys enjoyed this quick little video, and have a nice day, and please subscribe if you haven't already. See ya.